When you hear the word paradise, what do you picture? Maybe it's soft white sand beneath your feet, crystal clear water stretching as far as the eye can see, or palm trees swaying gently in the ocean breeze. Beaches have a magical way of calming the mind and recharging the soul. And while there are thousands of stunning beaches around the world, some stand out far above the rest. In this video, we're going to explore the top 3 most beautiful beaches on the planet. Places so breathtaking, they almost don't seem real. These beaches aren't just popular, they're iconic. They've been featured in films, magazine covers, and bucket lists all over the world. From hidden tropical gems to world-famous shores, each one offers something truly unique. Let's begin our journey to the most beautiful beaches in the world. Starting off at number 3 is Grace Bay, located on the island of Providenciales in the Turks and Caicos Islands. This beach is often ranked as one of the best in the Caribbean, and for good reason. Grace Bay stretches for over 3 miles with powdery white sand that feels like flour beneath your feet. The sand here isn't just beautiful, it's incredibly clean and soft, making it perfect for long beach walks or relaxing in the sun. But what really sets Grace Bay apart is its water. The ocean here is a clear, stunning shade of turquoise, and it's almost always calm. That's because a barrier reef sits just offshore, protecting the bay from strong waves and making it ideal for swimming, snorkeling, and paddleboarding. The coral reef is also full of colorful marine life, so even beginner snorkelers can see fish, rays, and sometimes even turtles. The area around Grace Bay is home to luxury resorts and villas, but the beach itself is never too crowded. It's peaceful, pristine, and perfect. If you're looking for a beach that offers both relaxation and beauty, Grace Bay is a must-visit. Next, at number 2, we travel to Queensland, Australia, home to the famous Whitehaven Beach. Located on Whitsunday Island and only accessible by boat, seaplane, or helicopter, Whitehaven Beach is one of the purest, most untouched beaches in the world. It stretches over 4 miles along the coast and is part of the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. What makes this beach so special? The sand. Whitehaven's sand is made of 98% pure silica, giving it a brilliant, bright white color. It's so fine that it squeaks under your feet and never gets hot, even under the blazing Australian sun. Walking here feels like stepping on powdered sugar. The water around Whitehaven is just as impressive. A mix of blues, greens, and aquamarine, the colors seem to shift depending on the time of day and the movement of the tides. One of the most famous spots is Hill Inlet, where the tide creates swirling patterns of sand and sea that can be seen best from above. The view is so stunning that many people take helicopter rides just to witness it from the sky. Whitehaven is protected, unspoiled, and completely natural. There are no buildings, no hotels, and no shops. Just pure, raw beauty. It's the kind of beach that makes you feel like you've left the modern world behind. And finally, at number 1, we arrive at the beach that many call the most beautiful on Earth. Anse Source d'Argent, located on La Digue Island in the Seychelles. This beach looks like something from a postcard, or a dream. Giant granite boulders rise out of the sand, shaped by centuries of wind and waves into smooth, sculptural forms. These boulders line the beach and create private little coves between them, perfect for quiet moments and breathtaking photos. The sand is soft and pale pink, especially when the sun begins to set and the sky reflects its color across the shoreline. The water here is incredibly shallow and calm, making it ideal for swimming, especially with children. The surrounding coral reefs keep the waves away and create a lagoon-like atmosphere that feels peaceful and safe. What makes Anse Source d'Argent even more magical is its location. To get here, you have to reach the island of La Digue, which is a journey in itself. Most people arrive by ferry, then rent a bike to ride through palm-lined paths, past vanilla plantations and wild jungle until they finally reach the beach. The journey adds to the experience, making it feel even more special. Anse Source d'Argent has been featured in movies, commercials, and travel magazines across the globe. But no photo or video can truly capture how it feels to stand there in person. It's the kind of place that makes you stop, breathe, and just take it all in. So there you have it, the top three most beautiful beaches in the world. Grace Bay in Turks and Caicos, Whitehaven Beach in Australia, and Anse Source d'Argent in the Seychelles. Each one offers its own kind of paradise. Whether you prefer clear blue waters, white silica sand, or dramatic rock formations, these beaches are proof that nature is the greatest artist of all. Have you been to any of these beaches? Or do you have another favorite that you think belongs on the list? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for joining us on this journey across the most stunning coastlines in the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more beautiful travel stories from around the globe.